En février, la population canadienne est invitée à participer au Mois de l'histoire des Noirs et à prendre connaissance des contributions apportées par une communauté dont l'héritage remonte à l'aube du Canada. Our Base a demandé à des membres de l'équipe de la défense de se livrer à une réflexion sur le sujet.
Black history means a formal recognition of the contribution of Black people in the history of our Canadian society.
I believe it's serving the purpose because it's getting Black history out there and aware and letting people learn, and having a month makes it more legitimate, I guess, but it should still be taught in schools, I believe.
The biggest thing about it, the biggest advantage of Black History Month is the fact that people start talking about it, which is going to eventually promote understanding, which will hopefully lead to acceptance of these differences, and they are not as foreign or viewed as foreign, so you can accept these things a little bit better, I think.
You know, it's every time you think of Black people in the media, people think of crime, and that's really perpetuated by the American stereotype of what Black people are in society. You know, when I was growing up, you know, it was a lot to do with slavery, right? It was really, even though obviously I wasn't part of the slavery movement, you know, that was kind of like the flavor of my generation of, you know, what Black people were in the past, right? Slaves. So now when people, I think when this generation, when they think of Black people, I think they think more of the crime aspect of Black people as opposed to being slaves, which is, you know, it is a disjustice, it's not right.
For me, Black History Month is a time to just stop, recognize those that have gone before us and have contributed so much in paving the way for people like me, a woman, a Black woman, to be in the Navy as it is right now. This would never have happened in 1960.
I think that Black people have a reputation in the media as being low income or criminals or, you know, hanging out in streets, but I think that needs to change because people think talking Black and acting Black is something that's possible, and it's not. It's just a skin color, and the color of skin has nothing to do with personality or where you come from or how you've grown up. So I think that needs to change.
I'm not a fan of, you know, lackluster portrayal of Black people in the media for entertainment's sake. You know, if it's in a documentary setting and you're looking at the real thing, then that's fine. But I think that there's a lot of room to celebrate the advances and the achievements of Black people.
I think it's a great idea, the fact that they do have it. And as every year goes on, I assume they're putting more into it. Whether it's festivals, whether it's just knowledge, book readings they usually have sometimes. It's, you know, I think it is a good idea.
As difficult as it was, it makes me feel proud that I am paving the way for somebody else to come through and make it easier for them. So I feel like I'm contributing to the success of African American being confident that they can do things and be successful.
I'm very proud of the military, especially for the effort that we are doing by integrating people of color in the CF. And I walk on the base many times, and I see many people of color and who are also proud of being in the Canadian military. And I think that's a very noticeable element in our Canadian society. More and more, I think the Canadian forces is becoming the mirror of the multicultural diversity that is in our Canadian society.
Pour CFB Isco à Malte, enseigne de vaisseau 2e classe, Delphine Bonardo.